Yo, my subscribers are off the chain. I put an Instagram post asking, what's your city and what scent represents your city? So you can't even imagine some of the responses that I got from people. So I'm gonna be reading them live right now on deck, letting you guys know what city you represent and what fragrance represents your city. So let's roll my music so I can put you on to what scent does your city smell like? Blessing one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is, this is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Man, listen, I'm internationally known on the microphone. I appreciate everybody all over the world and take these responses with a grain of salt and know that it's my audience. So you know there's gonna be a nice level of fuckery in these responses. So I'm gonna go on my Instagram right now and see what some of these responses are. I did see a sneak peek and of course, my audience never disappoints me. I don't know how many responses there are, but I'm gonna go right from jump from what I'm currently seeing and they can progressively get better. But let's see what type of responses that we have. All right, so the first city is Houston. So this person said, Houston smells like Dior Fahrenheit because it's a shitty oil and gas city. Is it though? Never been to Houston. I got peoples out in Houston. I would love to visit one day, but I don't know anything about the city, but if he says that that's what his city smells like, Houston is Dior Fahrenheit. Next one. Now this gentleman says Alpine, California. Never heard of it. Smells like Cedrat Boisé. I mean, that's not a bad smell, let's be honest. It could have been Avensis, but if it's Cedrat Boisé, which is for me a little bit of a better version, then shout out to Alpine, California. Next one. Another Texan on decky, Dallas. Smells like Mischief WD-40 cologne. Damn, I mean, I'm getting the Texas vibe about gas and oil. Clearly, there's some sort of synergy between these two cities, Dallas and Houston. They're both on the same plane. Gassy, oily cities that smell like Violet Leaf WD-40 lubricant. Next one. We international up in this piece. Barrington Passage, Nova Scotia, Canada. I love that show Curse of Oak Island where there's 17 seasons of them finding nothing yet we're still tuned in. Canada. So according to this subscriber, Nova Scotia, Barrington Passage, Nova Scotia, Canada smells like Tom Ford Oud Mineral. I remember sampling it at the store, but I don't necessarily remember enjoying Oud Mineral. That's when I gotta revisit again and see if it's worth anything. I'm assuming it's a minerally fragrance. Captain Obvious. Next one. Las Vegas smells like vulva. If you guys remember me doing the review of the vulva fragrance, which is a fragrance basically off a female's kitten, and I really feel like this international company put probably like some real extract of veggie juice because it smelled a little bit vagine. I'm gonna go sniff it again. Next one. Freeport. I'm assuming Freeport, Long Island. So Freeport, Again, Freeport smells like Oud Mineral. The best parts are by the water, but it still has this grit. Interesting. So I guess it has this gritty, aquatic kind of flow to it. Interesting. Los Angeles smells like Sauvage and Herpes. Does it now? Okay. Now I'm gonna throw my submission. Washington Heights, in particular, an area called Dykeman. The Dykeman Strip in summertime is Liddy 5 Titties, and for me, Dykeman always screamed Versace Al Fresh. That for me just screamed Dykeman. Nowadays, it's probably something different along the lines of every Bond No. 9 fragrance that has ever existed in life mixed all together. But for me, it's Versace Al Fresh. Somebody put Haiti smells like incense and voodoo. I'm gonna get blocked for this. That's not a city, but I'll take it. So far, these are the only responses that I've gotten, but it is still early, and if there's a part 2, I'll gladly put it on. Put in the comments below, and maybe I'll add it to the next video, what your city is and what fragrance represents your city. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. I love my viewers. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.